we will be exploring the concept of shared repositories. Let's create a small shared React UI library called shared UI inside the package folder. So let's change our directory into the packages folder. And here let's create a small React UI library called shared UI. So let's create the directory for it. Change into that directory. And here we can initialize the PNPM. So this command has created this package.json file. Now here we will make it a private module because we are not opening this up to the public. We'll keep the name as shared UI. Now let's create a button component. In our button component, we are going to use React. So let's import React library. We can use our filter command. And we will import the React library. Now when you look at the dependencies, you can see the React library here. So in order to build this library, we will use TypeScript. So we can import TypeScript package as well. We'll add TypeScript as a dev dependency. Now TypeScript has been added. Now let's create a tsconfig file. I will paste in this snippet for our TypeScript configuration. So in here, we will build our shared React component library, and the output directory will be, we will target dist. We will pass in children and on-click handlers. And we will export this button. Now, in order to export all our components, we will create an index file. We will also change our button component to a TypeScript file. And inside our index.ts file, we will export our button. Great. Now we can try and build our library. But before that, we will go to the package.json file and we will add the build command. So first we need to get rid of whatever the builds that has been there previously. So we will remove any the dist file, and we'll run the TypeScript compiler just like this. We have to make sure that main is pointing to the build, which is the dist folder. Now let's try and build this. Let's say PNPM filter shared UI, and then we will run the build command. It throws an error saying I cannot find the name map. Do you need to change your target library? In order to fix this, we will have to import the types from TypeScript. So PNPM and filter shared UI types node. We'll install this as a dev dependency. Now it's installed. Let's try and build our shared UI library again. Looks like it was successful, and you could see the transpiled packages in here. We could add the shared UI library inside our front-end applications package.json file in the dependencies section, but instead what we're going to do is we are going to install that app using PNPM. And then we add workspace command so that we are saying to PNPM that we are looking for a package inside our monorepository. Great. Now you could see the package has been added into our project, and we can now go to our app page and import this file. So first, let's get rid of this boilerplate code. Let's import the button. Let's also import useState. We will use useState to initialize our initial state for the clicked event. We will initialize it to false. Now let's implement the button component, and we'll set it to onClicked. Now we can look at the clicked state and then show that button was clicked. Let's run the application and test. So we will use PNPM, filter, front end, start. It seems the application is running successfully, and the button renders as expected. And when you click on the button, it displays the clicked event.